Hey, Jack here with Two Brothers Adventures. We've been asked a lot about how we keep our knife sharp. If you've seen some of our other videos, we like to use the K-bar heavy Bowie a lot. We baton with this, we cut down trees with this, we do a lot of camp chores with this, we dig fire pits with this. We really abuse and use this knife, but we do keep it really sharp, and the way we do that is with the DMT Duo Sharp, which is right here. This is a 2-grit diamond sharpener. It is made with micronized monocrystalline diamonds, and they're better than their competitors because they put more diamonds on here, and the diamonds are bigger and formulated a little bit different. It just takes a light stroke of the knife, which I'll show you here in a minute. You're not supposed to really push hard. It comes in any type of grit that you want, from extra fine all the way up to extra coarse. So whatever your tool sharpening needs are, they have something that'll fit your needs. This, we just have a coarse and a fine for our knives, is the one that we got. You don't use oil on this, you only use water, and it's basically guaranteed for life that it's not going to hollow out or become anything but the flat surface that it is right there. That's the way it's designed. We have the one that comes with a base right here, and it locks the pad in. What you do is you unclip it underneath here, and then you lift it out like this. You can slide out your bar, and as you see, they're color coded. The blue is the coarse, the red is the fine, and you can just put that back in, lock it down. So if you wanted to buy other stones, you can lock it into the same base. It's a really good quality. It has rubber feet on it, so you can stick it to a surface and it doesn't move. As you see, that takes a lot of force to move that. The really nice thing about this, and the reason that we have this big one, this Duo Sharp, is that these big blades, it's got a long stroke. And we've also been asked what angle we sharpen our knives at. We use 20 degrees. That's what Duo Sharp recommends, and that's what we found to be the best. That's roughly 2/4. If you stack 2/4 under the spine of your knife there. But the nice thing about these big wide things is that you can just all the way. It's really easy to keep that whole blade on there and do really nice strokes, and they just need really light strokes on these diamonds, and it doesn't take much. This knife's pretty sharp, so I'm not going to do a lot on that, but to keep these blades in really good shape, this big stone is really nice. You can sharpen axes on this, any type of hatchet or other tool that you have too. It's great for smaller knives. This is my EDC pocket folder, so that's really nice to have that big flat blade. So for a home or a shop or something, this is the only way to go. We love this. Before we head out on a trip or when we get back, if we've used our knives a lot, we just go in onto the workbench and use this and get our knives all back in perfect shape. It doesn't take long, stays clean. You can use a little bit of water on it if you want to keep the filings floating, if you gotta sharpen quite a bit or touch up a blade. But highly recommend this Duo Sharp by DMT. It's excellent. The length of it for these big knives is just unbeatable. The base that stays there, as you can see, as I'm sharpening this, that doesn't move. You can use both hands on the blade, and it's really nice. So that's what we use at home. Now we also go into the field a lot, and we really abuse these knives. So since we like this DMT so much, we picked up one of these. I happen to have the package still on this one. This is the DMT Diamond Diafold, I guess. It's double-sided. This also is the blue and the red, so it has the coarse and the fine. And it just folds into these nice little handles. And it's really nice. We just flip this out. If you need to touch it up a little bit, it's basically the same thing. Works really nice. So this is what we use in the field. This is pretty light. You can put it in a pack, in your pocket, in a gear bag or something to take into the field. This is a little bit too big. to go into the field, but we found that both of these DMT products work really well. They seem to be superior to some that we've used in the past. We really like the combination of this one at home to take care of these big knives, and this one in the field, so that if you nick your knife a little bit, or it's you're doing a lot of work with it, you can just touch it up a little bit before you can come home and hone it really good on this the big Duo Sharp. But anyways, just wanted to share that with us. We've had a lot of questions about how we sharpen these big knives since we use them so much, and this is it, the DMT Duo Sharp and the DMT Diafold. That's what we use. Check them out if you've got these big knives. If you've got knife sharpening needs, you will not be disappointed.